Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and today this is Gundam Log number 3. Before I get into the actual Gunpla I'm currently building, I would love or like to thank you for those who've watched my last video, the Master Grade Full Armor Gundam Verka, despite how long it is and being in part 1 and 2. I thought I'd be getting really negative comments or bad comments, even swears, because of how long it is and the video quality not as good as you think. But a lot of people actually gave a lot of positive comments and a lot of people actually liked my videos, and I actually got a lot of subscribers. Last time I checked it was up to 135 subscribers, and I would like to thank you for those who've been subscribing and supporting me. So I decided to keep going on as well. Well, I never actually decided to stop, but it gave me the urge or more confidence to make more videos and make more stuff, interesting. As you can see at the back, you can see the Master Grade Full Armor Verka without the armor, because I actually bought the kit because of that. Now anyway, today I went to the Gundam Expo 2016 in Korea. I'm pretty sure there were a lot of expos in other years, but I was in the military and some expos weren't really close by to my house, so I wasn't able to go there. But today was a bit special for me because the 2016 Gundam Expo was opened in COEX, basically in a place called COEX. It was a place where my first experience in buying Gunpla at stores actually happened. I was in a place called Gundam Festival at 2001. That was the first time of me going to a festival or expo dedicated to Gundam and Gunpla. It was a very, very happy moment for myself. But of course, those who read my Facebook post recently on the two pages, I really didn't have a good time because of a certain issue. But I was able to recover my old broken childhood to the expo. Now, on to the point. This is Gundam Log number 3, and I'll be showing a few clips of videos and pictures of the Gundam Expo. Well, there's not much videos because the Gundam Expo I went today wasn't as big as I remembered, because they basically displayed a lot of Gunpla display, which was fine. But the 2001 festival I went there, or expo, they had a bunch of stores selling a lot of stuff. Not only the Gunpla, but t-shirts, mugs, and everything. And this time, the only thing they were selling were capsule toys and Gunpla, and maybe a bit some limited edition stuff. And I was kind of, I don't know, disappointed in a way. And there was a game section, but they only put it 3 to 4 consoles, and each console had a different game. And this is an expo, or they should have expected a ton of people, which there was. And yeah, so even though despite me able to recover my broken childhood, there were some stuff that kind of disappointed me. Of course, I did a survey before going out, and according to the survey, they will choose a few people, and the first place of the survey, which is chosen randomly, will get a perfect grade Unicorn Gundam, and 5 people, which was second place, will be given a Master Grade Sazabi Verka, and I think it was 10 to 15 people, the rest will be given a random high grade. So who knows, I might get actually lucky. Now today, as I mentioned, today went to the Gundam Expo. I bought 2 kits, and one kit I bought at the expo. The second one I bought at the Gundam base in COEX, or Samsung Station. The one I bought at the expo is kind of a limited edition, but I wouldn't say it's exactly a premium Bandai, because I think this is a bit different. But the one I got at the expo, technically there's about 10 to 12 limited edition stuff, but I say most of them got sold out, so there wasn't much left for me to buy. But among all of those and the stuff that was left, only one kit got my attention that had potential. The high grade I wouldn't say Universal Century, but it only says high. Yeah, it is an HGUC, high grade Universal Century, Zeta Plus, A1 test type or Emerald Rays color. I don't know. I've actually seen these on the internet for a while, but never actually seen being sold. And it was actually my first time seeing limited edition kits being actually displayed like this and being sold out. Well, it is an expo, so I was really thinking whether to buy something or not. But since this is the second expo since 2001 I actually been to, and my first expo I wasn't able to buy anything. Heck, I was an elementary student back then, so. For good childhood memories and more good memories, I bought one. Now, I'm not building that kit at the moment because that was an unplanned purchase. So, I'm going to be building that next week. But today, at the Gundam base, because of the expo, they were giving 10% discounts for every kit in the store. And more discounts for Iron Blood Orphans, whatever, because they're doing another event. And the kit I got today was the high grade Gundam Gold Frame, Astray Gold Frame Amatsu Mina. Now I don't know if this was necessary to name it this long. I'm not sure how. I didn't see the anime of this showing up, but I would imagine that the pilot might have some problems pronouncing the mobile suit that he or she is piloting. Now, I'm not much of a big fan of the Gundam Seed, so Seed Destiny, Astray series. If you've seen most of my videos, they're all about, most of them are the kits from Universal Century, even master grades and high grades. Of course, I have, there are 3 exceptions in my list where I made a dual Gundam Assault Shroud Armor, Gundam Razihel, I think so, and the last one being Gundam Expo, which was back then my worst video ever, but had the highest review number as well. I don't know how that works, but yeah. So currently I just finished building the head and the body. Now, as I mentioned, I'm not much of a fan of Gundam Seed series, but why did I buy this kit? Now, as a builder, I mostly only build, and I want to experience other kits as well. Because after building a bunch of Universal Century kits, you know how they work now. But I have this bad feeling of lacking the knowledge of other kits. So I tend to go for some different stuff, but time by time. So I decided to buy 2 kits for different centuries or era kits. So basically I bought the Amatsu Mina, and I'm planning on buying another seed kit, which I'm not sure what to buy yet. So that's how it's working. And I'll be buying other kits from different eras. So basically, for example, I'll be buying 2 high grade kits from the G Recognista series, which was a lot of people didn't like that series. And they have a lot of different opinions. I can see why. For me, the mobile suits and everything was okay. It was pretty unique in design, but the thing that bothered me about that series was the art, the art style, is that it has that blurry look, like a pastel feeling. I didn't really like that, and yeah, I guess that's the main reason. Now, onto the kit. As I mentioned, I finished the body and the head. Now, some people warned me about this. The Seed kits, not this kit, but the Seed series kit from the high grade, uses a lot of stickers, and they were true. I guess they were really serious about this. I think this is the kit that had the most stickers. I think, though, for me to experience. And a lot of people were complaining that this kit didn't use the chrome gold version. Of course, the premium Bandai version uses the chrome gold, but the black parts are in a clear color. So I don't really mind the gold color. As you can see, I don't really mind the gold because ever since I bought the... Where is it? Yeah, ever since I bought the high-grade Universal Century Delta Gundam, it looks very nice, but at the same time, I'm having problems with it in terms of managing, because chrome gold, they take in fingerprints, they absorb dust even more, heck, and it takes a bit longer to build because they're undergated, meaning that the plates are the number marks are under their plates, so they're not easy to find. And if you see there, you can see the master grade Hakushiki Kai mass production type. Despite not being chrome gold or HD color, it was still undergated, so it took me a while to build it, and even after completion I found some more nub parts, more marks that I haven't dealt with. So that's it for the gold color. So I see a lot of people complaining about the gold, but just please, every different color version has their own, pluses and minuses, so don't rant them. Another unique thing about this kit is the polycaps. There's nothing too special or unique about it, but it's the color. Yeah, actually gold color, well, I guess gold or brownish yellow polycaps. Interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing the more stuff like these. Now, as mentioned, this kit does take a lot of red stickers, and luckily today, when I actually bought this kit, it was my fifth high grade buying a Gundam base. That means I get a free Gundam marker. Got a red one, and I'm actually using some parts. Now, the unique thing about this kit, the black parts are in this different plastic, not the same plastic you see in other master grades or high grades. It has this glossy, cover, so it has that reflection, shiny effect. So the Gundam marker doesn't really work that well. I did manage a bit, but not too good as expected. But the yellow parts or gold color parts, they work pretty well. So all the red you see here is marker, except for the head of this part, because yeah, it's not easy. And by the way, I saw the Hakushiki Revive at the Gundam Expo, and I think it uses the same color as this. Now, I only had a few seconds to look at it because there were a ton of people and I almost got squashed. And I think it uses the same color, but I don't know if it was because they colored the kit that was on display. The head kind of looked really complex, especially the faceplate. It looked kind of smaller than usual. I hope that's not the case, because of course some people who those displays at expos makes mistakes. So who knows? I'm planning on getting it, and according to the expo, they didn't give a specific date, but they said it will be coming out next month. I'm expecting within 1 or 2 weeks from now, and I'm getting it, and I'm making a review about it. So I guess that's it, to be honest. Here are some pictures and me trying to take video. Well, okay, I'm not going to show any videos that I took over there because there weren't much stuff worthy of putting videos on it. So one thing, everybody knows that I usually carry around this camera with me all the time. So as usual, I carried this with me. I tried to take some pictures that was stuff on display, but I don't know why. I think it's because of the lights they use, or the LED lights that was try to shine the area. My camera detected one of these strange black lines, and it's really bothering me. I kind of regret not taking a camcorder, I mean a DSLR with me. But I always have the worst luck when having a DSLR with me, so you don't want to know what happens. But anyway, that's it. So here after this video, there's gonna be some images I'm gonna show, like as a slideshow of stuff I've been taking pictures of. And I hope you enjoy that. And I also bought an action base today, but not for the Zeta Gundam, not Zeta, I mean Zeta Plus, but for the Amatsu Mina, because it's going to be on this set. Now I connected the action bases together, and I believe you can put about 8 action bases together like this in a circle. And I used to put it on a seam, like you can see the Delta Gundam, the Delta Plus, the REGZ or REGZ. Now I tried to go for a theme as like stuff that transforms into wave riders, but they kind of got boring. So I decided to, since these are all unique designed or unique kits from the series, I decided to put the Amatsu Mina here as well. So that's why I bought the action base, not for the Zeta Plus. Anyway, thank you for everybody who's been supporting me. I'm still gonna make videos, and I hope I get more subscribers from more new people. And if you can find me on Facebook, just try to just type in Charlie Lee and find the profile picture wearing wearing a green jacket with a sunglass in a forest, and that's gonna be me. So if anybody interested on being friends with me on Facebook and talking about Gunpla or asking me questions, feel free to ask, and I'll actually leave a link below. Not on the video, but below where there's the descriptions and stuff. So feel free to contact me. So until then, enjoy the pictures I took in the Gundam Expo. See you guys next time.